just sports, the sports gamer. All right, we are in NBA 2K23 on the PS5. We are the Orlando Magic. We are playing a full scheduled season with the Magic. Now, they lost today against the Knicks, and they are, I believe, 0-4. We don't want to do that. We want to win this game, so we're playing 10-minute quarters. So it's going to be a battle. It's going to be a tough one, so we will see what we can do. I appreciate you checking it out. Hit that like button. Leave a comment if you like what you see. Hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a season game all season long as we fight for a playoff spot. So without further ado, I will see you at half, and let's see if we can't get this W for the Orlando Magic.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. The week is starting off Ron Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. D.A., take it away.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the 90s NBA was physical, and no team embodied that more than the Knicks. When the league cracked down with rule changes in 1997, it was seen as a direct response to New York. Then Nick Doc Rivers said, those were anti-Nick rules, obviously aimed at us because we did those things so much more and so much harder than everybody else. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. No question that both these squads have a bright future, Brent. Their lineups are brimming with talented young players.
So good, so young, and still hungry. But the best thing about it, Kevin, is that they're continuing to improve. And so they're making all the right steps in the right direction.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Harris is the shooting guard. Wagner is the small forward. Bamba is out there with Banchero. And it's Fultz in at the one spot. And for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Derrick Rose is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett in at the small forward. It's good.
Oh, love that. Banchero moves so well with and without the ball.
Now here's Rose. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Markelle Fultz. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
Now here's Fultz. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
First trip to the line for him here.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
That bucket in no time at all. Banchero's got 5.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Outside for Randall. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Now, here's Banchero. 5 points in the game.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
On defense, the Knicks. It's a three-point game. Deep two from Wagner. It's rebounded by Brunson. New York with the ball. It's stolen by Fultz. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Harris trying to get free. And there's Fultz on the assist by Bamba.
How about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
Now, here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
The offensive rebound. Bamba off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, and this is something Bamba does so well. The unbelievable recognition and timing to come up with offensive rebounds.
It's tipped. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Bamba setting the pick for Fultz. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Anthony's checked in for Fultz.
In for the matchup, Cole Anthony.
Knicks trail by 5. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to the Boston Celtics.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
Float. Orlando leading by 3. And here is Bamba. Pass to Banchero. Wagner on the wing. 5 on the clock. Unable to get that one. Excellent D that time from Robinson. And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single three. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
Now, here's Bamba. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Passes it to Banchero. Misses the 3.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Rose kicks to Brunson. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And it's a tie ball game.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. And Orlando making a change here. Carter's checked in.
And looking now at some numbers here for Randall. Last season, he played outstanding. Around 20 points per game last season. 10 rebounds and 5 assists. And he led the charge when it came to scoring. Led the team.
Yeah, he shot the lights out all year long from a variety of spots on the floor. Love that versatility.
Robinson with the block. Rose with the ball. And Anthony sends it back. Carter on the wing. Brunson covering. The pass to Banchero. Carter with a screen on Randall. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jalen Brunson.
The power behind Banchero's move. The rookie pushes his shot through despite the contact.
The Magic shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws. An elite prospect with very few holes in his game. Banchero can score from all three levels, makes plays for others. Terrific rebounder, and the list goes on and on.
Manuel Quickly, he's checked in for Rose. Anthony against Quickly. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Many scouts had Banchero as the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back to the basket scorer. Those guys have become increasingly harder to find.
Now Quickly, following the miss by Gary Harris from deep. That shot misses. Orlando leading. On the wing, Harris. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Harris is used to the contact, exceptional at scoring despite getting hit on that shot.
Pass to Barrett. High quality look, and he sinks it. Barrett's got 6.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And Randall has got the ball here for New York. They trail by 1. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Now, here's Banchero. Following the miss by Julius Randle. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. With the teardrop, out to Anthony. Over Quickly, a 3-ball. And it's Banchero missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now, here's Barrett. He has 6. Randall a screen on Curry. Brunson, no good.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Wagner. The Knicks pull it in. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
And 2 teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Randall getting up there, explosive vertically on that play with great timing.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Because it's time for a t-shirt call. And turn your attention towards time for your Knicks Breaker Dance Group.
A different look for New York. Toppin, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Reddish comes in for Barrett. And Fournier subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Terrence Ross is checked in for Orlando. Here's Anthony. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Harris. That shot is off. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Randall passes to Toppin. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And now a 3-point New York lead.
The man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Yeah, not where he earns his money, that 3-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Toppin with the steal. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
New York leading by 4. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now. And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Well, Orlando shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Now, here's Banchero. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Fultz. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Reddish. And again, it's New York.
And a nice, tricky handle from Reddish there, setting himself up and initiates for himself.
On the wing, Harris. Now the dish to Carter. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists in the game.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there at his size with that kind of touch. That is money.
The shot's good from Fournier.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Here's Fultz. Scores off the crossover. Fultz has got 6.
I just love the move of Fultz. No wasted motion, dribbles with purpose, easily getting to where he wants with the ball.
And so it's New York bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kings.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the New York Knicks. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. We'll be topping out there with Robinson. And it's Rose in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Pass to Okeke. To the middle. He's looking for Isaac and finds him from past the arc. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. New York leading by 7. And it's Barrett penetrating. That shot missing. Now Bamba, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Rose. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
And Bamba drops them both.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything. And
from Okeke.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Rose finds Barrett. And R.J. Hampton is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
From Obi Toppin.
The Magic trail by 6. 2022 was a big season for Obi Toppin in his young career.
Well, we saw him continue to improve as a player, but the big moment obviously was that dunk contest when, after being a runner-up the year before, he finally got to claim that trophy.
And Isaac is rapidly becoming a load for the defense. He utilizes that huge frame to get the shot he wants in the paint.
Here's Okeke. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Barrett. Inside, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Okeke passes to Isaac. Off target with his 3. The Knicks leading by 4. And Barrett the bucket on the assist by Rose. And it's 8 points for R.J. Barrett.
Barrett getting down low doesn't mean he can't be aggressive. He was on that play.
Hampton passes to Okeke. Once again off the mark, Orlando. New York's gone 3-6 tonight when they let it fly from downtown. Here's Rose. Sweet little floater.
And the defense tried to slow him down, but Derrick Rose just a handful when he gets around the rim.
36.
Now, here's Hampton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Robinson with the block. It's Barrett on the wing. Fournier gets a wide open look, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Magic trail by 8. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Okeke. Isaac outside. Here's Hampton. A three-pointer off the mark. The Knicks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total. They get it back. Toppin, good. Toppin's got the lead up to 10 now for the Knicks.
This is really where Toppin can do a great job on a nightly basis of providing that energy. Get on the glass.
Robinson with the block. Oh, and the jam by...
R.J. Barrett getting up there. Dunk contest, anyone?
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Orlando. Let's go for your Knicks City Dancer.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Rose. Franz Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Fultz comes in for Jalen Suggs. And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. A 12-point game. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And that one's good, Wagner.
Fultz is not just looking to score the ball. He also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates.
Brunson, no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Bamba's shot is off.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
For 3, Fournier. Passes to Toppin. Takes the 3. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Wagner. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And I love watching Mitchell Robinson play. He brings the physicality to the center position with that 7-foot, 240-pound frame.
And Brent, about Mitchell Robinson, he is fun to watch down low.
So dominant. He uses that body to his advantage to gain position. And right now he's at that time in his career where he's still sharing time and looking for a full-time starting role. I think that's on the horizon.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Julius Randle comes in for Robinson. And quickly in for R.J. Barrett. Here's Fultz. And the layup is good. Fultz has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And how about the intensity that Fultz is bringing? Doesn't back down from the challenge. Steps up and delivers even while being hit.
Quickly finds Randle. Shoots over Bamba. Randle no good. The Magic trail by 11. Wagner passes to Bamba. Here's Fultz. And the lead is down inside single digits. Fultz has got 11 points.
And how about the quick fire release of Fultz? It is difficult to guard. You know he's thinking about shooting as the pass is coming his way.
There's the pass to Toppin. Randle with the ball. 4 on the clock. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Fultz. And a beautiful crossover there. Fultz has got 7 now in this quarter.
And I love the energy from Fultz. An incredibly crafty and creative scorer.
Outside Fournier. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Reddish, he's checked in for the Knicks. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Banchero comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Ross, he's checked in for Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Hampton. The Knicks leading by 8. Quickly the pass to Brunson. Back to Quickly. Teardrop shot, and he sinks the layup.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, you can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
From 13, Reddish grabs the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Goes up the baseline. The shot's good from Quickly. And now it's a 12-point Knicks lead.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Here's Banchero. The Magic again can't hit. New York's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Toppin finds Quickly to the inside. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Banchero is screened for Fultz. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fultz has got 15.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Randle right side. And Randle throws it down.
Well, Toppin trying to gain his confidence by sharing the ball. He gets an assist.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Anthony gets it to go.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Quickly the pass to Reddish. Pass to Toppin. Now here's Brunson. Guarded by Fultz.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And both free throws good for Brunson.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Anthony taking his time here. Pass to Ross. Here's Banchero. He's got 9. Anthony's shot is off.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Quickly. New York, no good that time either.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Banchero dishes to Carter. Hits the front of the rim and out.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Quickly kicks to Randall. Back to Quickly. Shoots the 3. Carter pulls it in. Dishes to Ross. From deep. And that one released in time, but no good.
Into the first half with the score. The Knicks 55. The Magic 41.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Oh, man, this team is just bad. They just don't rebound, man. They get pushed out of the...
Hey, folks, happy you joined us tonight. A bit wild and a big deficit now for the Orlando Magic.
I know teams love to rely on the 3 these days, but you got to know when to get away from it. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
And now let's talk about that first half. A look at the top performers from both teams so far.
Well, this is what I like to see. None of this is man-be, little man play. I want to see the big guys battle it out.
Same here, big fella. Enough small ball. Let's move some furniture, and let's have you stop saying namby-pamby. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Let's see if we can make a game out of this.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Markelle Fultz has been exceptional here, guys.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And so in the game for the Magic, at the forward positions, it's Wagner and Banchero. Gary Harris is out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Bamba in at the center position. Fultz against Rose. Passes it to Banchero. Here's Fultz. Sinks the triple. Fultz has got 18 points.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Rose scanning the floor. That one, no good. The Magic trail by 13. Here's Banchero. The pass to Fultz. Fires from deep. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Bamba's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the left side wing. Here's Fultz. Out to Harris. 3-pointer. No good that time. And New York will come the other way. At one point, they led by 16. In the corner, Barrett with it. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 3rd assist on the night. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randall is a sophomore. left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Pass to Wagner. Oh, good on the triple. New York leading by 14. Randall down low, guarded by Fultz. They get the rebound, and it's Robinson with the jam.
Sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And Fournier's checked in for New York. Then for the Magic, Okiki's checked in for Bamba. Isaac comes in for Banchero. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Suggs passes to Harris. Going inside, here's Isaac. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Isaac's got his second bucket of the night.
Was continuing to develop an overall game that was evident coming into the league. Gary Harris getting better at spotting the open man.
Down low, and no good. The Magic trail by 14. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Drains it from beyond the arc. Okiki's got 6.
And this is why Suggs was a top 5 pick. Jalen's got tremendous playmaking ability.
Rose passes to Randall. Outside Fournier. Rose with the ball. Isaac picks him up. Scooped up. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. 13 points in the game.
I love his shot selection today. He's setting the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Suggs. It's good.
Bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Up top, Barrett. He's defended by Wagner. Fournier's shot is off.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Wagner.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
That's pretty much a power play for Robinson. He's got the ability to just shrug off the defenders.
Deep 2 from Wagner. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Right now, I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. And the Knicks making a change here. Toppin's checked in. Pass to Barrett. It's Fournier on the wing. Three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer. Fournier's got his third bucket of the night.
He's got the long-range motion going now. Fournier for 3.
Here's Suggs. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Passes it to Barrett. For 3, Fournier. It's hauled in by the Magic.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Okiki. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
And they're playing playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded close. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. He's got 7. Fournier for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Suggs kicks to Isaac. The Magic again can't hit. The Knicks leading by 15. Puts it up from 12. That one wide left. Orlando, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Carter dishes to Suggs. Carter against Barrett. Suggs in the corner. Off target from outside. New York's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointer since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Quickly finds Barrett. Some nice passing by New York here. Robinson sets a screen for Quickly. And it's off from three-point range. The Magic trail by 15. Over to the left wing. The 3. That's good from Suggs on the assist by Isaac. Suggs has got his second basket of the night.
And if he's knocking down threes with consistency, Suggs almost impossible to check.
They get it back. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And clearly, he's in a lot of pain. They call time, and the trainer's going to get a chance to go out and check him over.
He's checked in for Fournier. The Magic also changing it up. Markelle Fultz has checked in for Okeke. Gary Harris comes in for Jalen Suggs. And Anthony subbed in for Hampton. On the wing quickly. He's covered by Isaac. The Magic trail by 12. He dishes it to Fultz. The pass to Anthony. On the wing, Isaac. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. Good work there as it goes. Isaac's got 6.
Yeah, you got to love seeing Isaac being able to finish through the contact. Just a phenomenal job of hanging on to the ball while driving despite the D's best efforts.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France. The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
For 3, Barrett. Not going to go that time. So Orlando will take it the other way. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life. And you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Jalen Brunson, who's checked in for the Knicks. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. 1:29 left in the third quarter. Here's Fultz. It's rebounded by New York. Toppin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Quickly the pass to Brunson. And the wide open shot from Reddish. New York, no good that time either. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Trailing by 10. On the wing, Harris. Reddish grabs the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Quickly against Anthony. Takes it off the glass.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Pass to Reddish. 32 seconds left here in the third quarter. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And the Knicks making a change here. Randall's checked in. Banchero's checked in for the Magic. Terrence Ross comes in for Harris. Banchero, that one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Banchero's got it back down to within single digits for the Magic. Randall with the ball. 13 points in the game. There's the three. That shot off.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. New York ahead, leading by 9. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Magic trail by 9. Time now for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Evan Fournier. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Knicks head athletic trainer. At this point, he's saying that it looks like a grade 1 sprained ankle. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there, playing alongside his teammates and competing.
We'll be topping out there with Randall. Then it's Reddish. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Rose in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now Rose. Pass to Reddish. Offline with his 3. The Magic trail by 4. Pass to Suggs. And a miss there on the triple. New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. At the top of the key, Toppin. Back to Reddish. Dish now to Rose. They grab their own miss. Toppin, good. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Good job from Toppin, just completing a play that time through contact.
Anthony against Rose. Ross for 3. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Rose, that's good.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically to punish teams in the paint.
86-81.
Outside Anthony. And good that time.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball. Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Suggs. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Oh, great ball movement there.
A different look for New York. Robinson comes in for Toppin. And R.J. Barrett subbed in for Cameron Reddish. And the Magic making a change here as well. Bamba is checked in for Ross. And it's tied up with that one.
And as I watch Cole out there, Kevin, I just love the progression he's made. The young man's put the work in to improve his game and really only starting to scratch the surface.
Here's Barrett. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Magic moving the ball around. Go in, had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Cole Anthony, GA, this team believes in his future.
I mean, he's a competitive kid and knows how to play the right way. And now he understands how to play winning basketball. I mean, that's no bias from me. That's just my analysis.
Now here's Anthony. At the elbow, Banchero. With some arc, Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And they recover it. Now the pass to Barrett. Back to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 4th assist in this one. The Magic trail by 5. Here's Anthony. Second chance effort. And Bamba with the lay-in.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range.
And here's Rose. Randall with the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 5.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. And it's going to be Anthony shooting. It's on Mitchell Robinson. And to see your son Greg find success in the NBA, I can only imagine that's going to be so special for you.
It is. I'm a proud papa because something that so few get to experience. So I couldn't be more proud of him and happy as well.
New York's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the 4th quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Barrett. Bamba with the block. Suggs passes to Banchero. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Barrett with the ball. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter. Magic have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the 4th. 8 of 12. Suggs kicks to Banchero. Shot from 12. That shot off. So New York will take it the other way. To the inside. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6th block.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Now a timeout called by Orlando. Nice game. Great performance by Julius Randle.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Terrence Ross is checked in for Orlando. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappy. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Back to Brunson. Jacks up a three. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Here's Suggs. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 6 assists here tonight.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Robinson up top. He kicks it to Barrett. Back to Robinson. Some nice passing by New York here. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now Anthony. Floats one up. He takes it up and lays it in. And now it's a 3-point Magic lead.
Defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Brunson, good.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Orlando. Right now, the loudest section is getting t-shirts. Get on your feet. And turn your attention courtside for your Knicks Breaker Dance Group.
Going with an almost entirely new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Banchero. R.J. Hampton comes in for Ross. Gary Harris, he's checked in for Jalen Suggs. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Anthony. Out left to the wing. Here's Hampton. It's stolen by Rose. Harris against Barrett. Now here's Rose. Down low, outside for Randall. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Fultz looking around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on R.J. Barrett.
And Fultz is terrific at drawing contact, especially when he's going up to shoot.
That free throw good from Fultz. And so Fultz nails them both.
And the explosiveness of Fultz really is incredible. Just he's effortless in terms of getting where he wants on the court.
Pass to Barrett. Back to Brunson. From the stripe. It's hauled in by the Magic. Bomba's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And there's the feed to Harris. Inside, here's Carter. Kicks it to Fultz. No good with the triple. Knicks trail by 3. It's Barrett on the wing, defended by Carter. Angle right side from 13. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, he's a physical big, and Mitchell Robinson loves to finish like that.
Fultz against Rose. Fultz kicks to Hampton. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Hampton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Rendell bringing it up now for the Knicks. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Harris's shot is good.
Just great confidence and courage from Harris on that play. He relishes the chances to build his character and be a hero in a close game like this one.
New York calls timeout. They trail by 6. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. For the Magic, Mo Wagner's checked in for Gary Harris. And Carroll comes in for Wendell Carter. And it's Franz Wagner in for Hampton. Left side Rose. Randall from outside. And they get it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
14 foul.
Fultz against Rose. Rose with the double team. Deep 2 from Wagner. And it's Orlando with another.
And whatever it was at halftime worked because their offense far more effective here in the second. They finally found some sets that are working for them.
Over in the corner, Rose. 3-pointers off the mark.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Mo Wagner at the line.
It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's money from deep.
And Derrick Rose accustomed to carrying a team offensively, taking and making big shots down the stretch. Nothing new to him.
107.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Markelle Fultz at the line. 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
And no mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Here's Brunson from outside off the mark. Here's Bamba. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And crucial that Bamba keeps evolving his perimeter game. Big men like him have to be able to shoot it.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Mohamed Bamba.
Wow, what a comeback, man. we were down with 16 at one time. Just you got to keep battling, and we take the W, 117-107. So fantastic win. We were struggling in that first half, able to pull together, get some rebounds, get some shots. Playing in a hostile environment in New York. So, man, kudos to the Orlando Magic. Good win, good overall team win, and this is No Games, Just Sports. I appreciate you checking it out. And if you like what you see, leave a comment, hit that notification bell, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you next time, courtside.